If you're learning how to be feminine to make your husband want you or to get the man of your dreams, that's defeating the whole point of feminine energy. Feminine energy is all about making God the center of your world, not men. It's all about decentering men. So if you want your husband to be obsessed with you, girl, you're going to have to get obsessed with yourself. Like, do you even like your reflection? When you stand naked in front of the mirror, do you like what you see? Or are you always picking on your flaws and calling yourself ugly and nitpicking? So why do you expect a man to be obsessed with you if you can't be obsessed with yourself? Men chase. Men love it when a woman withdraws. She becomes a mystery. You don't say too much, it's just your energy. And again, this is not faking it. This is not about performing. When you become wildly obsessed with yourself, and I mean like when you look in the mirror, you think, oh my gosh, I am so gorgeous, I am so sexy. When you feel turned on by yourself, that you can stand naked in front of the mirror and feel turned on, that is what makes your husband obsessed with you. That is what locks in a man who only wants you because you feel safe to be desired. When you look at your reflection, if you don't desire yourself, another man will not do that. He's not going to fill that void. And in fact, it's unfair for you to expect a man to fill a void when you don't know how to fill it yourself. And this is why you end up in a relationship with a man who can't fulfill you because you just don't know how to fulfill yourself. And listen, girl, I had to learn this the hard way. I used to expect my husband to fulfill my needs, to fulfill my insecurities, to make me feel great about myself. But when I looked in the mirror, I didn't like what I saw. When I started speaking nicely to myself, turning myself on, feeling pleasure, feeling so feminine, feeling wild and free, guess what? My husband became obsessed with me. Every single day he tells me I'm sexy, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, I'm the only woman for him. That's exactly what your husband will do for you when you focus on yourself. When you focus on being sexy and gorgeous. When you focus on your hobbies. When you are distracted by your own world. Your husband will come in and he will be seduced by you. And this is why I created Seduce Your Man, Money and Miracles, because the relationship with your husband has to feel seductive and pleasurable. The relationship you have with money has to feel seductive and pleasurable. It's the same with God. You have to have a pleasurable connection with God. And if that really irks you up and makes you think, ew, how can I have a pleasurable relationship with God? You need to join my program, Seduce Your Man, Money and Miracles. It's going to rewire your nervous system. Just think of it as audios from your higher self, who is so turned on by life that she just attracts everything. She attracts the love, she attracts the money, and she attracts the miracles. Click the link in my bio to join.